You know how there's competition. That's just it's very dangerous. How the world is dangerous. Okay.
Are you talking about like down low type men? Is that what you like from
Yeah.
a? Okay.
I don't saw one of my friends, best friend. She found out that her baby daddy was gay on the low, and she lost her mind over that. You know. Mhm. Very serious.
Excuse me.
Very serious.
Damn. So how did she find out that he was gay?
And she found out. She went through his phone and she found a video of him giving, to a man. So,
Giving
and I
head to
saw her.
another.
I saw exactly, and just it was so sad, and it's just like,
Did
Before that, she came and stayed with me, and we got too small for that place. We got another place, and within that year, she started cheating.
She was cheating
So
on
I
you?
left.
She was cheating on you? Why she was cheating?
Yeah, so I left.
Why she was cheating?
I know you probably gotta ask her that.
Oh, that's good. What up, dude?
You had what's the area? Bowie, what's the name of the nice area out there in PG County?
Yeah, you said it right.
Bowie, okay, yeah. But it's aren't you in that little gated neighborhood?
That is correct. Yeah, as JP would say, I'm a butler. I'm one of the butlers.
But
no, I don't consider you as a butler.
I mean, you don't work anymore, though, do you? You don't work, do you?
Nah, not any retired. No, I don't work.
No, well, you.
I mean, I do, but like, no, I'm not on a 9 to 5 how I used to be. But I still work, so don't get it twisted. I don't sit around now.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to twist it, man. Shit, man. You sound like you're living. Last time I talked to you, you sound like you're living your best life. Shit, huh?
I really am.
You think you said 5-bedroom house, right?
Correct.
Yeah. You had a woman. You said you didn't have any problem getting a woman, even though you had lost a leg. I remember that. Correct? You get showed him. See that? Hey, at least you showed this woman on stream, huh? A lot of these men ain't showing these women on stream, so fair enough, man. I remember you. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, now I'm cool, and I just want to see my man JP talking about. I came up here to get some of JP's wisdom. That's right, JP. Jay, I want to learn the ways of the J. Okay, let me see what you on today.
Well, what you want to hear from JP then?
I want to hear what y'all talking about. I just got here.
Oh, shit, man. We've been.
Yeah, bro. I haven't been watching this whole time. How do you
feel about men that spend their time on the internet lying and gossip about other men? Like, one man considered me to be a liar, right? But the man got exposed of lying and scamming people out of money.
Okay, so basically what you talking about right now is like how dudes be faking and fronting?
No. How dudes be trying to hop on bandwagons to get some content on their show and kind of act like they jealous because I have a lot to offer.
JP, so you still talking about people using this stuff? Is that what you still talking about, JP, right now? Are you serious? So you still harping on this? You all are trying to ruin my life. Y'all are just doing and saying anything about me. But I mean, JP, let me just ask you this one question, because I think this is like very much so going to be something that'll help a whole lot. A whole lot. Let me ask you a question. How do they get the content about you that they get? Who will come from?
Me.
So, JP, if you don't put no content out there, what do they have to put out there about you to ruin you?
Nothing.
All right, keep on going, JP. I'm listening to what you was heading on. But you already know, we done talked about this before. You know we talked about it.
Hold on. I shouldn't have to stop my flow to make somebody else's don't grow. Right? So my thing is this. Where the niggas pride at? They said I'm a welfare recipient. Right? I like free handouts. They say I love free handouts. I don't like to put in the effort. I don't like to put in the work. This is what these uppity morality dudes be talking about. Wow, signing up to becoming a content influencer, a content creator, They not putting in the work. They literally stealing.
Do
They
you
literally
really care?
stealing
You really
content
think what you do is
and
work?
get paid on the 21st of the month. They ain't no different from me on welfare. I'm feeding these niggas. Because if I stop, they channel's over with.
That's not true.
That's very much true.
It's endless shit to talk about, JPG.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you.
Go ahead, JP.
So when they not reviewing me, and I've been paying attention. I've been paying attention for a lot of years. Their views don't go up. They get less super chats. They get less subscribers. The shit be boring. Because then they begin to review the same shit that everybody else is reviewing.
So let me ask you this. Is what's helping?
They put JP in the title. All of the people, the audience that hates JP, come over there, talking shit with the super chats, the cash app.
Right.
Everybody want to know and talk shit about JP.
No,
so yes,
no.
Go ahead.
JP, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How long has like WWE been around and like WCW, like, you know, wrestling? How long has that been around?
I don't know, years.
Decades. Like it's been a long time. My point is, it's been around and as heavy as it is because people love the entertainment. JP, you are literally Jerry Springer on YouTube. You know why Jerry ran for so long, him and Maury? Because people couldn't the dumbass shit that they were seeing. You have to understand something. You keep trying to conflate because people are watching you. That means they love you. No, they don't. No, they don't.
You didn't love Jerry Springer.
They love to see somebody who they feel is lower than them, so they don't feel as bad about themselves.
That's true in the beginning. That's true in the beginning, right? Because a lot of people love Jerry Springer because eventually they start seeing themselves within those type of content he was producing, right? So they start attaching themselves into the content. I would argue that people are addicted to me. It's almost like you've been addicted. You can't say you don't love weed and you smoke it every day.
And you know, you did want to come up here and talk to JP. That is interesting.
So I think they became addicted. Right, like just like him.
Like he did want to come up here and talk. He asked for the link.
No.
Looking for him.
Like, let me ask you a question. Do you not really believe that it's not a part of you, a portion of you that says, I want to make sure I keep all my people down because the more I see y'all elevate and me knowing I really don't have what it takes to go with y'all up to that level mentally, intellectually, financially. So I'm just going to speak down. I'm going to call any and everybody who even begins to try to elevate themselves. Y'all are butlers, y'all are ass kissers. And I'm going to remind you that the white man will always be our daddy and pimp. Rock out.
So it's not that I'm putting them down, right? Because I'm the one that's down. Because according to statistics, a welfare recipient, the fact that you can feel inferior of the bummers, and I can have you out of your body, angry, upset, discombobulated, and everything. And my stomach is to my fucking back. And I got the biggest genuine smile. I can smile with my eyes. And I smiles with my heart. While y'all come on go to work every day y'all wake up, y'all smile with your mouth. That's it. It don't have no emotions to it. It's not even connected with your emotions, no heart, your mind, your eyes, none of that. Y'all have to live in a fake existence and let somebody give you these cheap ass voided check accolades that you did not really substantiate about yourself.
JP, the cheapest check, JP. The cheapest check, and I mean this as far as like what we earn. Now, so JP, the thing is this, you know, some careers is not always about just the money. Some things are about the passion as well as the check. Also, some things are also about it's about the benefits that come with it. You see? You have to recognize that when you get into certain career fields, man, you can not only have yourself taken care of, you can have who you marry and your kids taken care of and everything. So there are benefits that come with it. But what you're speaking about is just sitting on your ass and not actually producing anything, but you keep saying everybody's going to pay you. JP, what do you and who do you pay? Now watch this. One day, no, JP, and I'm gonna land it here. This is a fact. I don't care what state you in. One day your daughters are gonna be all the way grown. They're not gonna be under your covenant no more. One day all your kids gonna be grown, right? You're gonna be an older man who never worked and never put nothing into the system. You're gonna be in your elderly stage and you're gonna need some kind of like something of assistance. I promise you. People who do not work and pay taxes and put into the system, when you get to that elder stage in your retirement days, you can't ask for shit. You can't get nothing. And if you do get anything, it's going to be a dumbass like $47 a month type shit. They're not giving you nothing, bruh, because you never put into the system. You sat around on your ass and you had the system pay for you. I promise you, one day the system's coming back for that bread, my nigga. And one way or another, you keep thinking you living for free, and you not. You not living for free, bro.
Let me ask you something. Can I ask your fiance a question right quick?
You can ask me. You can ask me first. My bad. I was on mute. You can ask me first, my nigga. And if I see if it's something respectful enough, then just maybe.
I just want to put a smile on her face because I know for a fact
you can't ask her a motherfucking thing because you came off wrong. You can't ask her shit. You can't ask her nothing. Don't get disrespectful. Don't get disrespectful. Bruh. Stop, bro.
All the time.
I need for you to stay here.
All the time.
What you're doing is the same thing that you do all the time, my nigga. Once you don't have an answer for some shit, you start getting disrespectful.
How, bro? I just want to put a smile on her face.
You can't listen, my nigga. Her man does that for her already. You don't need to do a motherfucking thing for her. You don't need to do a motherfucking thing for her, my nigga. What you need to do is continue this discussion with me. I'm talking to you. Fuck you think you doing right now, JP?
She don't like you talking like this. Now by you acting like this, you know what's
don't work. All the shit don't work.
Here.
We both gonna laugh at your dumb ass later.
You are narcissistic. You are misogynistic. You angry, bro. That's not gonna make her want you.
I'm angry, but you said
last time she heard of Jay Prince for president.
Okay, so hold, bruh.
She about me. I know she know about me.
JP.
What you know about me, baby mama?
Right now is something that I'm not about to entertain, bruh.
Okay. Let me get back to
not about to entertain that shit, dog. Being disrespectful, my nigga. No. But yeah, watch this though. You don't want nobody talking about none of your peoples. Your daughters know nothing, bruh, right? You don't want nobody talking about love, right?
Don't y'all talk to my baby mama?
JP, fuck you right now. Does the mother of your child go up to platforms herself, my nigga? Who put a gun to her head?
But they talk to her, right?
Hold on, wait a minute.
If you was a respected man,
wait a minute.
Since
the big difference is this. There's a difference.
You would have lost yourself off.
No.
You would have lost a self-respected man would not put himself in the surroundings of disrespect. So the moment you would have seen them put my baby mamas up there, since you don't agree with that, a self-respected man would have logged himself out and say, okay, y'all have this. I don't agree with this.
Oh, so you don't want nobody to hear her side and just keep listening to your dumb ass shit so she don't get a chance to speak her voice?
To your woman's side?
She don't have nothing to do, bro. Listen, you keep being disrespectful, bro. We not about to entertain that. That don't work, bro. Listen. That's a weak tactic, bro. That tactic weak as fuck. You gotta do better than. But come on, it's Smitty, dog. You know Smith dog better than that. You know you gotta come better than that, JP. Come on now. You know me too long now, bruh. Stop the bullshit.
So let's get back to your original question.
Thank you. Get back to the fucking conversation.
So let's get nigga. So what was your question? It was a second shit. What was your question though? Come on, let's do
you
it.
Mean like them jeans you be wearing that's full of a sack of shit, nigga?
Definitely be with a sack of shit. I be farting all damn day. Tell your woman I be shitting on myself all damn day.
Here we go, bruh. You can't get to me with that, dog.
Hey, let me, hey, Smitty. I am curious though, since JP did broach your topic.
What's up, man?
Has your lady ever heard of JP if she is on YouTube? I'm curious,
She knows of JP because of my channel. I have clips where I've done stuff of him saying like the security guard and shit like that. So yeah, no, listen. My woman is basically for the most part 100% removed from this shit. She will show up in my chat, in my channel, or if she's hunting my ass down or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, she doesn't have nothing to do with it.
Hold on, Smitty. I just want to clarify. I just want I'll let you know, Smitty. Smitty, no, I'll let you talk. I just want to clarify something. I'll let you talk. So your lady is aware of JP by way of you doing reacts.
I got like 5 to 8 episodes of JP just saying and doing dumbass shit like smashing a sandwich in its goddamn hands while on CT show. She watches my channel. She seen me go. Stop! I'm telling you, nigga. She knows you through me, nigga. She's not on none of this shit. That's why the shit works. She's not one of these chicks that be out here on this shit, dog. She's not a panel. She don't be in nobody's chat. She's on my channel only, nigga.
Smitty,
I'm gonna make sure y'all heard that clear with no muffle. She's on my channel only, nigga.
JP, does your lady know of
Smitty? Where I'm at.
My lady don't know of Smitty.
Do you have any reacts of Smitty on your channel?
Absolutely not.
And so, Smitty, that's kind of the point I'm making. I'm not criticizing you for reacting using against JP. But you do see
you didn't really make no point. I see where you tried to get your little. You tried to get your little. No,
I'm pointing out something.
You tried to get your little undercut to the kidney. That didn't work either. That was weak. That was weak as fuck, bruh. Listen, JP's on fucking World Star. Did you say anything to World Star? Bruh, who the fuck don't react to the dumbest shit? Once upon a time, it was a show called America's Funniest Home Video. Once upon a time, there was a show called America's Funniest Home Videos, my nigga. JP is nothing but a one-man band of America's Funniest Home Videos, my nigga.
But that's very pop. But like, if
you do nothing profound, there's nothing anybody learned. No one anything.
If you compare him to a popular TV show, like you do realize what you're saying. Yeah. These are your words.
America's Funniest Home Videos is
what you're comparing him to.
It's all of the shit. No. See, the thing is, you keep trying to hype it to a certain way. Listen, I ain't tripping on that, my nigga. No, you stand on our foot. Listen. People, listen, everybody wants to see the worst of black men. Who the fuck don't want to see the worst of black men? You think showing the worst that a black man could possibly have to offer is not going to hit views and get ratings? Man, cut the shit. Y'all keep trying to make this shit seem like because motherfuckers is looking at him.
The black men.
Look.
Ask your woman right now if she ever had a thug nigga like JP.
Listen, why don't you just no. See, again, see, that's the bitch shit.
You said that
only hope niggas. Only hope niggas keep trying to talk around the man and get to the like. It's like you keep trying to I want to go around you and get to the woman.
Hold on, Smitty.
I want to go around you and get to the woman. Like, nigga, if you don't shut that shit the fuck up, you gonna talk to the man. No, the man pulled up to talk to you, JP. Not the women. The women don't go nowhere near you, JP. All right, if she saw you in public, she would cross the street, JP. Now shut the fuck up with the dumb shit. Nah. I'm gonna just listen. I'm having fun with this shit, my nigga. I'm gonna give you what you want, but I'm also cook your ass in a simultaneous way. My nigga, you not saying nothing. You ain't hitting on shit. You not pushing no button.
You not letting her speak.
Motherfucker, she didn't pull up to speak. She don't speak nowhere to none of you niggas. Don't you understand that shit?
You said I can ask you the question. You gonna ask her, right?
All right, bet. Ask me the question. What's the question?
Ask her have she ever had a ghetto nigga before.
Bro, that's not even something worth, the intellect level. It's not, bro. You got to at least come better, bro. If you, and I ain't gonna lie. If you actually had a real question, I would.
If she did, that means I'm her type. She done slept with niggas like me before. He gonna mute it.
See, the thing is, JP, look, right? I'm gonna try this just for a couple more minutes, brother. I'm gonna just get up off of here because I'm trying to tell you, keep that shit focused on me, my nigga. You keep being disrespectful because you keep trying to bring somebody into something that has nothing to do with this. You trying to get to me, you trying to say shit to her and about her. You want to see if I got somebody that's willing to get on here and be messy and shit.
I'm so confident with myself.
Nah. You're being disrespectful. Stop. JP, when I came up and I talked to you. I ain't talked nothing about. I didn't even bring up Roro or nobody. You brought that shit up.
You already did it.
You asked me a question, dog.
No, Smitty. Smitty.
I'm about to go get our food.
Oh, you going downstairs to get the food?
Yeah,
okay. Okay, babe. Go ahead.
Me some. He gonna mute that bitch real quick. He gonna say nothing, babe, nothing. What he say? She gonna say, what he say? Nothing, baby. Smitty, you better not beat her ass neither. She going outside to go laugh. She knows she can't laugh in front of you because you're gonna backslap.
Bro, you are funny, bro. You do. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why.
Question. So when she used to watch, when you showed her my videos, be honest, have she ever cracked at least a smile?
Bro, we both laugh, bro. We laugh you to every day.
Why would you do this?
We laugh you to fuck out every day. Oh yeah, we laugh at your. But see, the thing is this though, dog. You still miss it. You keep thinking what you saying right now is something that's really it's like substantial, bruh. You not saying a motherfucking thing. You laughing and shit. That shit don't mean nothing. Dog, who the fuck doesn't want to see a crash out? JP, you make people feel good when they feel like their life is not great.
Feel good.
Listen, bruh, if somebody feel like their life ain't that great, if somebody feels like I just want to see some asshole shit, bruh.
That's not your situation because you said that you make her feel great. So are you saying that I made her feel good because her life ain't great, even though you inside of her life?
No. First of all. Nice one. I see how you tried to pull that, Brett. No, I said most people that watch you, dog, they watch you. And the reason why you got the views that you have is simply because you honestly give people a place. Like, listen, do you think CT be having you on his channel because he really fuck with you? Bruh, you are the poster boy. You're the poster boy of everything he wants to exploit.
Right. Hold on, let's put it. Hold on, Smitty.
R is the biggest exploitation.
Hold on, Smitty, let him talk now. Let him respond. You got
to talk shit. He been talking shit. I'm saying something. Let me finish non-interrupted.
Smitty, hold on, bro.
I got you, my nigga. Let me finish non-interrupted. I'm telling you straight up, bruh. Listen, JP. Even down to when you had that one live when you was like, oh my gosh, it's all these people saying you only pulling up the bullshit comments. And who said what? No, hold on. JP was mad because his own fucking people. JP was mad because his own audience was not agreeing with him. JP don't realize the people that come to his show every day come there to shit on you. They come there to laugh at you. My nigga, listen, do you have a larger name? Yes, bro. Anybody who walked around and has done the antics that you have done, definitely, yes, you have earned your place in nigga shit. You have earned your place in world's dumbest criminals. You have earned your place, my nigga, as most degenerate.
You know where else I earned the place at? I earned the place in your woman's heart to make her smile. My thing is this.
That don't work, bro. None of that shit works. You're just being disrespectful. The only reason why, because it's like, bro, you keep talking about somebody.
Humping on your woman.
Bro, you keep saying something, bro. Stop, my nigga.
All up in your woman, folks.
How about this? How about this? You go ahead and say all that shit. Say all that shit. Say all that shit. It don't work.
I'm serious.
No, you're never serious.
Bro, you just talking, dude. All I'm saying is, let's put it to the test.
Are you fucking over talking me? Somebody to be quiet.
You got somebody on here that don't know none of us, don't know the history or nothing. Let's see if I'm just gonna be clowned out, woo out the bam, or she can hold a conversation, or if I can just hold a decent conversation where she's smiling, giggling.
Okay.
Let's see if you was a secure player, like you say you is the Himalaya.
I'm not a player. I never said I was a player. I cannot use that word.
Me and my homies use all the time, brother.
Don't even use that word.
Our women
use the word player. That's not in my vocabulary.
You intimidated? Are you scared that I'm gonna take your woman on the stream? Why you acting so insecure?
John, I tried to have the conversation, dog. He can't have it with the man, bro. He got to keep. I mean, my bad, babe. I can't do
some fried chicken.
Go ahead and go, bro. Nah. You doing way too much being disrespectful, my nigga. And the thing about it is, I can't, motherfuckers can't get their hands on you, JP. I'm about to do no big wild woofing at you, my nigga. But just please.
Okay, let's get back. So back to the show, though.
I promise you.
No, Smitty, back to the show. So I do think these people are jealous of me, right? This is why. Because they assume that since I'm poor, since I'm on welfare, since I was roasting somebody online and my electric got cut off, since I didn't grow up with my mom and daddy, I got, went to jail all the times. Hold on, dude. I went to jail so many times, so they automatically think that I don't deserve the amount of attention that I'm getting. And y'all feel like y'all achieved the necessary stuff that y'all was told to achieve. But here's the thing, Smitty. Where it counts at, that stuff that y'all achieved don't matter. The reason why you trying to bogart this woman with your life, because you see something within me that you know she gonna see. And I'm just putting that to the test because
you don't know
a lot of men believe that.
Got you, bro.
Like you believe that you have to have all of this money and all of these resources to be able to obtain a woman. If he was that confident, John, I have came on here. That woman I was rubbing all on her booty and thighs.
Yeah,
I have brought men on here that day, that same stream, and they got the chance to conversate with her. No big deal.
Yeah.
But he's intimidating because he knows something about my charisma is going to be definitely appealing to his woman. I would assume that she probably dealt with him because it's like the last man on planet Earth type of thing. Or did he?
Well, in fairness to him, he's doing well for himself. I can't speak for his career, but I know he was involved in a bad accident, and I would assume they paid him. That's my assumption. And he lives in a nice neighborhood, not far from where I live. Really nice neighborhood. It's a gated black community, Prince George's County. He can come back up and he can clarify if he would like. What is the name of the area? Woodmore. It's called Woodmore. Let me see if I can pull that up.
You probably need a place to stay.
What's that? Oh, she. I don't. He can.
And she would use me for a place of pleasure. Desire. Because a man with one leg ain't gonna be able to cut.
So here, let's look at some of the homes in his neighborhood. This might be interesting.
Let me take that back. I should never said that.
I'll let y'all leave it. Here's some of the homes in his neighborhood here. He's coming back. All right. He's coming back. The link is still the same. I'll put it back right here. So he does live in a very affluent neighborhood. I'll put the link. He's coming back up. So here's some of the homes in his neighborhood. Again, you can see these are very expensive homes. Oh, damn. Some of them a little bit more affordable than I thought. Well, 2.4 million. Can you guys see this? Yeah, okay. 2.4 million. Let me let him up. 2.4 million, 4.5 million, 4,500, 450,000, 1.2. Nice house, and this is a gated community. Or it used to be. I don't know if it still is. 2.375. That's a really nice house. It's new construction.
His inheritance. His parents inherited him that house. Some he would say of that nature.
Oh yeah, I'm not very familiar, but these are the houses in Woodmore, in his neighborhood. So, yeah. What's up? What is it, Smitty? You back?
Said I'm in South, bro. Yeah, I'm in South Woodmore.
Say that. You in South Woodmore? Okay, yeah, I'm not very familiar with Woodmore. Just
nah, you basically pulled up that it's all the same.
Yeah, I wasn't doxing it. I was just explaining. You're living in a real nice neighborhood. You're doing well for you.
So I mean, again, like so. I don't know in what form or fashion JP even began to think. Again, I'll be that butler, my nigga. I'll be that butler.
I don't necessarily call you a butler.
You did. They go on your live. Shut the fuck up. On your live, ho. On your live. So shut the fuck up, bro. You be acting like people don't have, like, bro, you say shit and act like you don't say it later on, bro. Like, nigga, you said it to my face on your live.
No, I'm saying you not.
No,
you don't
what?
work, right?
What?
But you say you got your house inherited to you.
My nigga, listen, and I said to you that night on your live. Now, how do you think you found that information out? On your damn live when we was talking. Thank you for the shit, baby. I appreciate it.
I said I thought you told us that your house was inherited.
All right, so again, yeah.
You went out there to work for it. Shout out to your parent. But my thing is, I would
niggas like you, and there's plenty of people like you that was mad growing up that I got Christmas gifts and you didn't. You mad because your crackhead uncle.
Mad y'all got Christmas gifts.
You mad because growing up I actually had real back to school clothes that ain't come from the fucking thrift store. You whole broke bitch ass nigga. You mad because I actually was raised with love. You mad because I actually have something, nigga. You mad because I actually have something that I can claim, that I can give to my kid. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. So let me just ask you this. What do you have to leave your daughters besides an EBT card that ain't gonna work once you gone from here, you whole bitch made fuck ass nigga you? What the fuck do you have to leave your kids, nigga?
So listen, this reminds me of Charles White. I would classify you more as a cultivar then, because you trying to play like the ghetto route, like you come from our neck of the woods.
Right.
You wasn't really that. You got everything inherent to you, right? You got good parents. You had Christmas gifts.
Did you not know, Cole? I bet. Listen, Bob. Do you not know how difficult it is to maintain something like that?
It's the fact that
losing it. Shut up,
bro. So here's my thing. She don't know how to cook no chicken. Tell her I'm so disgusted with her. She do not know how to fry no motherfucking chicken. Tell her she need to put the lemon pepper with some Axe salt and mix it together. God damn. Tell her what I said, Smitty. He gonna meet that. but here's my thing though. To get back to what you tried to say earlier. Yeah, it is a lot of people jealous of me. They feel like I don't deserve the amount of attention. They feel like they should qualify for the amount of attention that I get. Right?
Hey, Smitty, do you feel like JP gets too much attention?
No, he gets every last bit of attention he deserves. I don't understand why y'all don't get that. All that dumbass shit he do, of course. You do stupid shit. People want to see stupid shit. You keep saying
no. Trained to try to get attention.
You don't have no real. You don't really know how to make people gravitate to you. You know how to get people's attention.
Bro, I didn't know you did no 8, 10. You did more videos than that. Everybody gravitate towards me. I'm trying to stop them.
No,
they gravitate towards me. They doing review shows about me, thinking about me all day, every day. That is gravitation towards me. And they've been doing it for years.
Wow.
And you say all the right stuff, right? You don't got nobody gravitating to you. Who was the last person reacting to Smitty's show? Unless you had to pay somebody to, hey, can you react to my show? Who gave you some free promo, Smitty?
Appreciate you.
Tell baby next time she cooked that fried chicken. So
Right.
I like my ranch with hot sauce mixed in my ranch. Babe, I like my he gonna keep me with
Hey, Smitty, you know, I am curious. Would you be willing to at least let your lady talk off camera?
Bruh, y'all don't understand something. The thing is, folks is grown as shit over here. Folks are really on some adult shit. If y'all really came off with the energy of like, nah, man, just honest, like, you know, just want to ask a question, whatever, absolutely no problem.
Well,
Y'all,
JP, why don't you ask Smitty a question and see if you can
wait,
build some trust?
nah, listen. This nigga saying all this big wild geek and shit, and she's sitting right next to me. We eating, just cooling, bruh. Like I'm telling you, not everybody's on this internet shit. She's not one of them, bro. She's not a panelist. She's not a chat bot.
Well, why don't you ask her a question, JP, through him?
Okay, ask her on the top of the dome. Let's see what I want to ask her. Ask her what was her happiest, memorable moment she ever lived.
Do you feel like that shit? Do you feel like it?
When I had my son.
Really? How was it when you had your son? How you felt? That was your first. That's your only child.
No, I have 2 grown kids.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So, wait a minute, how many children do you have?
Be careful what they ask.
What they ask. I have 2. I have a son that's 25, and I have a daughter that's 20.
Okay, she has 2 children. Go ahead.
Okay, so you raise your kids by yourself and stuff, because you know I'm doing that myself as well.
No, I have good fathers for my kids.
Also, they had a father in their life.
Yeah, they have a father.
What is some stuff? Name some stuff outside of when you was with, of course you was going over with your kids and stuff. Name some stuff that when you just sitting around, we all got those days we just sit in the house and we think about something that's exciting. What type of stuff that comes to your mind is something that's exciting? It could be anything.
Exciting to me will be more so achievement.
Oh, who?
Achievements, like when you achieve something, a goal.
What type of achievement that you trying to achieve?
Well, I'm achieving them as I go, but only the universe and I know the next achievement.
Yeah, the next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
I see myself in a different home. Like, I'm in my home now, my own, and I see another home probably in the South or something like that, and just living life, just enjoying life stress free.
What is your? Because I don't know if you heard of me. I truly believe in living within my own skin, right, and not trying to placate to what everybody else say how I should live and breathe and talk, right. So when you say living your life, what type of stuff that you like to do without anybody else's influence?
Anything that's drama free. I don't like anything that's drama.
Right. Give me some examples.
Like toxic shit, like people that are toxic.
No. Outside, I don't want no examples of the toxic stuff. Give me some examples of some fun stuff. Maybe you give me some ideas.
Pretty much, I'm more so of a homebody, so I like to just chill, vibe, drink my wine and catch up on stuff that I couldn't catch up on for my busy schedule that I have.
Oh, so you really busy?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Are you married?
No, not yet.
Fuck ass question.
Because it sounds like your future don't see Smitty. I don't see Smitty in your future.
Dumb as shit though. God, this nigga stupid.
You gotta
I'm
come.
trying to see because I'm trying to see where you fit in that. I don't see her mention you in the future.
I told you, babe, that's how they be going on your man on it. I told you that's how they go. And I don't look. And in real life, you already know, but somehow
So
or
one
another,
more question. Do you let people control you, ma'am?
know me so well.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Do you let men control you?
Oh no. It seemed that way because I come off very soft, don't I?
Yeah. Do you have a voice of your own?
Oh, of course. I do. I'm speaking now.
Do you hate when people speak for you, no matter who it is?
You said what was that question?
Do you hate for people to speak for you like they don't trust you?
Yes, I do.
Have you communicated that with a person that's right by you?
I know, right? Dumbass shit. This nigga is so fucking stupid. He just be asking
I'm having a relaxed conversation.
JP, yes, I have communicated. I have. I have.
So when people have you watched my channel before or watched me before?
Yes, I have laughed at you a couple of times.
Okay, when you say laughed at me, you was laughing at me like I'm a goofball.
I was laughing because you're fucking hilarious, especially with you being so transparent. I like transparency.
Oh, really? So, like, what you mean by that? 'Cause I don't know I don't know what transparent mean. I
Just,
dropped out in the fifth
just
grade.
being yourself, like you're saying your facts on what you feel and how you feel, even though it may be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But this is your view and this is your point of view. So
Do
everybody's
you
entitled to their own opinion.
do you think I should change that?
Do you think you should change that? Is the question.
I don't. I'm not going to change, but I'm saying from the viewer looking in, do you think I should change the way that I am for being so transparent and would you say authentic? Should I change that?
You trying to set me up?
I know. No, I'm asking you a genuine question because it's a lot of people saying that I should
trying to
change.
set her up.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to set her up at all. Do you think I should change my transparency, my authenticity?
I think you should be who you enjoy to be. If that's who you are, then
I
be who you
enjoy
are.
being myself.
Okay, then do what you got to do, JP. I feel like nobody should put you in no hell or put you in the pit or anything like that for you viewing the way that you view. Are you right all the time? No, but do you
No.
feel that way? Hey, that's how you feel. You be
How do
surprised.
you feel? Because me and John just had a show today. How do
Lock
you feel about the people that's like kind of? Do you think they be seeming kind of jealous of me because they don't have that type of courage to
shit.
live within themselves like that?
Bro, she laughing like shit. You hear this shit? You
No,
hear
no,
this
no.
shit?
I don't want Smitty. She already told you she don't like nobody speaking for her. Respect her, bro.
So
So I'm not
I
disrespecting her at all, bro.
I feel
So
like, what do
go
you
ahead.
feel like people are jealous of you? What is your energy telling you?
I'm gonna say it, then I want to see if you're gonna say agree or disagree.
Okay.
Okay, I think that it's very brave of people to like myself, right? I think it's very brave to not be
Mhm.
to not succumb themselves under their society pressures to be something that you're not. And you have to wake up every day of your life trying to placate into somebody I would consider to be a ghost that they ain't gonna do the same thing in return. I
Mhm.
don't believe that you gain nothing. You gain zero when you trying to be everybody else but who you are, and then you loses yourself. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I agree that in any given time, anybody should be who they are. Okay. At any given time, are we right or wrong about it? We may not be, but I came from a background of people being who they are, whether if it was right or wrong. You know, so you can't judge anybody for what they do.
Have you
But
judged
I
those
feel
people?
about
Have
jealous.
you judged those? Go
JP,
ahead, I'm sorry.
JP, do I think anybody is jealous of you? No.
Okay, that. How long you been around though?
What do you mean?
Like, have you been seeing a lot of stuff that's been happening on this internet regarding me and these other people?
Um, I see why you get a lot of backlash. I do because people don't know how to accept you. You know, but at the end of the day, JP, you are wild. You're very
Well,
wild.
they don't want to sell me because they not being themselves. Would you agree?
9 times out of 10, when you have a lot of haters, it's because of a lot of that. They can't be themselves.
You said 9 times out of 10 when I have a lot of haters,
They
that's
can't.
because they have something they are lacking, right?
Yeah, they're not authentic. But I don't know where you're moving this to though. So
I,
that
I'm, not moving, I'm not moving this nowhere. So don't think that I'm trying to get you in a trick box or nothing like that. I'm just simply having a conversation with somebody that's kind of like it's almost like a mediator, right? Somebody that we having these conversations, me, John, and Smitty, and we
Mhm.
need somebody that's outside the box to really to analyze everything that's going on. Because I can say I'm doing this, they can say this, woo out the bam. So by you being on the outside looking in, it's almost like it's more organic as far as like the answers. So when
Oh,
you was going around your people that
yeah,
act,
good.
when you say your family act more like me,
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm okay. So I live in Southeast, but I'm from Kansas City. So
mhm.
I have a
Would
lot
you,
of family here in
Wait,
Southeast.
wait, 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 wait. You live in Southeast DC by me?
Yeah.
Nigga, didn't I just tell you that?
so when you was around your family,
Like, that's not a
He
dumbass
over there
question.
laughing.
Like, that was a dumbass question. Motherfucker, didn't I tell you that last time?
I forgot. I didn't know she was over here by me. God damn.
Yeah, I live in Southeast,
That's
but a
what
lot of people would never think I do because the way I carry myself.
so let me ask you, when you had your family, right,
Mhm.
that act similar to me, have you ever been around uppity people?
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, which type of people you like to hang around the most? People of your family type
I
or
like
up people?
I already can answer that for you. I like people that are very real, like they're transparent, they're themselves. You know what they are because they already put themselves out there. You see what I'm saying? So you either could love
Yeah.
them, like 'em, not like them. So I like the realness. I don't like, oh my gosh, don't do that around me. Like one of them type of people. Like I'm not like
Is,
that.
is it safe to say, without being facetious, is it safe to say that you like somebody like a JP instead of a bougie uppity person?
I told you this. I told
JP, you trying to
No,
stop
what I'm saying
me.
is, you can like people without had to be in like with them. You don't got to in like them.
You
What I'm
trying
saying is,
to
you feel put like this. You feel more comfortable and guards a little bit more down on what people like a JP than an uppity Negro.
but my man does the same thing. He's real too.
yeah, I keep
How long
thinking.
you been on them? How long y'all been together?
No, no, no,
For a long time.
no. Thank you.
What's the long time?
A long time, nigga. The fuck? The fuck?
Because I know he got coupled up because he wasn't coupled up but 6 months ago. He know I know.
He said you wasn't coming up 6 months ago.
I ain't gonna disrespect you. I ain't gonna disrespect
No,
you.
it's
Now,
love.
you've been a good sport, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
All love. I'm gonna be real as shit with you. Like, I'm sorry if I'm cussing, but I'm
You
gonna be
know,
real with you. Like,
you heard
I'm
JP
the
talk.
most realest person that would be very loving, but I'm a firecracker too. So at the end of the day, you give me respect, I give respect.
But can I ask you a question? You know, I'm going to be respectful as well. Um, what do you think about flashy men?
Flashy men.
Yeah, none of us up here have hats on, shades. We don't have any
I love
fancy
people.
clothes or anything.
I love the realness. Like that flashiness. It's bills that come with that. People be out here putting up a big facade. Like they living a life. They go home behind closed doors crying how they're gonna pay for their rented necklace, their watch, their car. So at the end of the day, I stay in Southeast because I'm saving money. So
Of
it's
course,
all
hey, hold on. and I ain't trying to get you to dox yourself because I live in Southeast. I'm in Congress Heights. What part of Southeast you live? You live in Congress. You just name a neighborhood if you don't mind. Like Congress
South,
Heights.
no, just southeast. That's
You
all.
you you're not you're not in Congress Heights. You're in Anacostia. You could be in the nice part of Southeast, like
Nice
what's it
part.
called? Yeah,
Southeast.
what's it called? That shit, Capitol Hill, Southeast. You over that part?
Capitol Hill, Southwest.
Well, no, like Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast. Okay, all right. So I know I got an idea. You cross the river, basically.
I don't even know.
No, I'm
Nigga don't
any
even notice.
look, any southeast part is nothing good. Now, if you go southwest, northwest,
Yeah. So
probably
you in the hood. You kind of in the hood.
yeah, you
She in
good.
the hood.
Nothing
Shit.
My
else.
girl, like your voice. What's your name, ma'am?
Who me?
Yeah, my girl says she like your voice. She like your combo.
Oh, tell her I said thank you. I'm Andrea.
Andrea, what's your zodiac? Do you believe in that?
Yes, I do. I'm a Leo.
Oh man, I was just married to them. Everything is your way or the highway, huh? It's either your way or the highway, huh?
I don't know.
You don't take the you do not like accountability at all, do you?
I can take accountability. I can. Because I've grown. Now, like 20 years ago, hell no. I was always right. But now, being 44, I can take accountability.
Do you think that you could be rough? Like, are you a little bit on the rough side?
Yes, I am. But funny though, I'm like a rough funny. Like
Well, what is a rough honey?
like I'll be like, yo, who the fuck you think you talking to? But I'm smiling. So at the
Be
same
dead that
time, but I'm serious.
That's not rough funny. That's just crazy.
That
Cause
is
how you gonna cuss me out with a smile on your face, ma'am? That's not rough funny. That's some scary shit.
no, that's really love because it's like I'm sparing you. Like we're not going to argue for what we're smiling. Like let's love. What were we mad at? Like, are you going to look at the smile to see that I'm not serious?
When last time you was in an argument?
Last night,
Yeah. How did the argument go? Who won the argument?
I did.
Okay, I guess he let you win the argument this time.
He's gonna let
What's
me
up?
do anything. It's hard with him because he's got a debate. It's like I'm on a panel with him.
Do
So
y'all debate about these topics that we talk about on these platforms?
you said what?
Do y'all debate about these topics that we talk about on these platforms?
No, because at the end of the day, I understand what he's doing. But when he gets loud, if you ever hear him say, "Babe, I'm sorry," that's because I got to go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot, so I be telling him to calm his voice down. He got to debate a lot with y'all, and I be like, I'm in the room. Y'all probably can't hear me, but I'm screaming.
Okay, that's what's up. So you do go to work. You work a 9 to 5.
But
So
no,
women that work a job will choose a man that don't have a job because
you,
the narrative is men gotta have a 6 figure.
Here you go with the bullshit.
you
No,
said,
I'm actually defending you, Smitty.
With the
So
bullshit.
because the narrative said that men got to have 6 figures to get a woman.
oh, that's a fucking lie.
Wait, can I? Hey, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind me asking.
Mhm.
And I'm not, I don't ask questions to like, embarrass or try to cast aspersion.
Okay.
So it's a question. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. Don't take it the wrong way. Now I know Smitty was in an accident, and I'm asking the question in a very sensitive way.
Mhm.
And there are men out here that haven't been in an accident and things like that. And how is that? For lack of a better word, or better question, how is that? What made you choose him over, other men? What was it about him? Because
Mhm.
you would have seen that he, had some limitations.
I love that.
Walk us through that if you don't mind.
Actually, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
What made me really like him was his heart. he was consistent with everything that he did with me. It was never, oh, I did this time just to get you. You know the difference when we date people. You know what I'm saying? It's consistent and it has been. Are we perfect? Hell fucking no. We're not perfect. We have our differences. We're still learning each other just like anybody would learn each other if you're in a relationship. But we talk about our differences and we talk through our stuff, you know, and that's what made it different because he was more of a type of a man that really wanted to have a resolution to a problem. You see what I'm saying? Because most men be like, you know what, you're tripping. It's your past. It's whatever. He's more of a type of man that be like, look, what can I do to make you feel better? And that's what kept me. Because my daddy taught me well. You know, I've been through a lot, but I learned what a woman's supposed to be treated like.
So let me ask you a question. I want a yes or no question. And you say you real. Okay, every time we talk about relationships, people get in relationships. They
I know
always
when you're about to do something. I know when you're about to do something, JP. Now I know. Now I'm trying to
no,
get you.
no, I'm actually fucking with Smitty. No, I'm defending her. So a lot of people they always come up in the beginning and say all the nice sweet nothings, right? That's expected when you meet people, or that's what's always expected. But y'all, if you know me, you know me. I like to hear the raw, uncut stuff. So, what are some of the? If you had some dislikes, or what are the dislikes that you have, and would you share some of the dislikes that you don't like? Because I think that's more teachable to a lot of people that's listening. Because every time people talk about when they in a relationship, they always talk about the good shit that they like until they break up. Now all of these dislikes.
Oh no, it's a lot of dislikes. Like relationships is not perfect. Like we got some messy moments. I know you know what I'm talking about. Like you can be like, I hate you type of moments. I kind of like you. Don't touch me. And then you can be like, okay, let's resolve this so we can move forward the next day. That's all about maturity. But the dislikes that I endured in my relationship is more so at the beginning we didn't know how to conversate when we were upset about something. You see what I'm saying? Like when you're upset, it's like you. I don't know about you, but I break down. Like I don't want to talk. I don't want you to say nothing to me. Like I just
Yeah.
want to be left alone, do my own stuff, and leave it be. But Dylan, in this relationship, when you have someone that wants to resolve things, you have to communicate. So I communicate, but that was a disadvantage with us. Like our communication was off because both of us are bullheaded. Like I have my view on what I perceive, and he has his view on what he perceives. And when it comes together, sometimes it's not always passionate. It's very fuelful. So I have to learn how to be submissive and not be aggressive, like I'm single, and be more understanding and listen to understand what he's saying. So
Well,
it's
I can
all
give y'all sort of advice. It's almost like you got to understand when y'all first met, y'all got about 30, 40 years in life of living life and creating your own definition and understanding. So y'all created y'all each one of y'all created your own understanding of life, the life that y'all live, and that's the understanding that y'all been believing and practicing. But it's also been different from the way he been living and see the world. So I think that it'd be a best. I think it'd be best. And it sounds like he do it to try to blend that together to make it flow more properly than to just not. So I think it takes more listening and being more. It'd be a lot less holding on to the system that you've been practicing. Because just because you've been practicing something for so many years, this applies to both of y'all. That
Can
don't
I
mean
start
that you practicing was right.
I want to ask her a question before you jump in. I'm gonna let you. I
I'm
just
gonna
want you to
ask
expound.
our question after you ask me a question.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I want you to expound on the whole dating thing. Someone
Uh-huh.
put a comment in the chat. I want to
Okay.
leave JP's PayPal up, so I want to read the comments from Palomino Ricky. It's hard probably to grow up in a rough environment as a
Mhm.
female and be submissive
Yes.
and nice in a relationship when you get one.
Yes.
You want to comment on that?
Yes. That's factual. It took me 42 years of my life to understand that. Because in the beginning, I grew up with men. You know, I'm the only girl. I have two brothers, you know, and I have a father that's been in my life. So they always taught me straightforwardness. I never got, oh, I'll wait till you get older. So when you grew up in a hard environment like I have, because I've seen the trenches and the slums, you know, I ate syrup sandwiches and mayonnaise sandwiches and ketchup sandwiches and sugar sandwiches. Like if you can think of a sandwich, I did it. But it takes time because that means you haven't healed. And healing is a process. And when you heal from it, and the only way of healing from it is talking about it. And once you heal from it and you figure out what you want in life as a woman, then you know the steps to go from that. You know what to not accept, to what accept, and when to be submissive. Because I'm not submissive to everybody, but I'm respectful. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. I'm only submissive to my man, you know, because of the simple fact we build that bond. But anybody else is going to give respect.
Oh, okay, I got one more question. I'm sorry, JP. You guys want to chime in? And this is an interesting question to me. Again, I'm a landlord, and I deal with a lot of black relationships.
Okay.
What is it like? What is? And I don't know if you've been married all your life,
I've
but
been
if you
married.
okay, but what is it like? Just relationships in Black America the last 20 years or so of your life. Give us just a Joan gist here.
In black relationships or
Well,
in general?
I'm assuming you mostly date black men. That's my assumption. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I just assume most people date within their race. But anyway, so as it is dating around, you live in Southeast, expound on it.
Um, Dating period is not good in in our era right now. Like right now, in dating, you don't never know what you're going to really get because people will come up with everything that you want and know what to say, and they don't show it eventually. So you have to be very very careful dating. I learned that. I learned it in a hard way in my life. And I'm paying for it. And I respect what I learned from it because it makes you be more cautious now.
How
You
are you
have
paying for? How are you paying for? If you don't mind me asking.
trauma, you know, going through different relationships, it can traumatize you, especially if you're not used to the toxicity. You know, like you're not used to arguing with somebody just to say X, Y, and Z. You know, like it could be traumatizing. So it's not easy. Being submissive is a thing that you choose to do. If that man makes you feel like you need to be submissive. And it's easy, you know, dealing with a female is very easy. Just like y'all say, dealing with y'all is easy for us to be more understanding. It's very easy. It's just having a little that was the question that I want to ask y'all.
Yeah.
Do you think both of you,
Mm.
do you think being a STEM type of man is a bad thing? Like being a sensitive type of man to really get into grabs of whatever female.
It's the problem.
How is that a problem?
It's the problem.
I don't think being sensitive. I think that it should be a space where men should be allowed to be vulnerable, especially to. I think that's what's wrong with black men. Black men is the only ones that get put in that box. Maybe because we had to deal with more, so we had to put on a tough exterior. But that tough exteriors make us weak inside because we never address the pain from within. So we got to put on this fake. And what tends to happen, we go to drinking, smoking. You got a lot of black men self-deleting themselves. A lot of them end up in prison, deceased from, anger issues. Not find themselves in situations that if he'd have been more healthy, he would have knew how to remove himself from that situation. But
Mm-hmm.
since he since he has experienced something that he have not addressed, he still there and took the risk. So I do think that it should. A man, I think I'm just now practicing on how to just be open and vulnerable and be sensitive because I feel like when you be sensitive and not just gay, of course, but what I'm saying, that's how you get yourself. That's how you stay connected to who you really are. That's how you stay connected to how you really feel.
Exactly. What about you? What do you feel about being sensitive?
I can't be very sensitive. I'm not very sensitive. I will say that. I think men shouldn't be like emotional like women. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You get some bad news. Hey, something just bad happened. The woman break down crying. Well, you can't be down there crying with her. You're like, maybe you can, but I think that serves to kind of put cracks in the relationship. There, the man kind of be stoic. I guess that's the word. And I think a lot of that is lost. A lot of these men are very emotional, like a woman. It should be traits that women should embody. And I think that kind of comes out as weakness. To be honest with you, with the women, and I think it's kind of a breakdown. I don't think women want to see men crying and shit like that, wearing pink outfits and.
You know what?
I don't think so.
Cry is a very serious moment for me. I wouldn't go. It's not bullshit because I think a man that cries is love.
I
But
mean, yeah, if your mama dies, sure, you shed a tear and then you suck it up and you get to planning what you got to do, right? You got to hold up for your kids. The daughter, she may be so distraught, can't go to work or something like that, but the man, he got to keep it pushing. That's just my thoughts on things.
I think that he can still. I think that John. I think he had to let that out to keep it pushing. Not crying, just overlooking it.
why would you do that to him? John was giving his honest opinion.
I'm done. No, go ahead. I'm done. Yeah, I just think you just got to be a little stoic. That's all.
I think that's what tends to happen is a lot. And then when a man hit, especially this happens more in the black community. When black men hit, like I used to deal with anxieties and having panic attacks. That came from not crying.
Yeah.
So holding in a lot of stuff, saying, okay, just either laugh it off or call myself strong. But really I was weak because although my exterior was strong, but the inside of me was weak. It's like having a strong muscle car with a weak motor.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of times crying usually make you stronger.
Yeah.
It usually help you get over what you actually went through, opposed to not addressing it. I'd rather somebody laugh. I'd rather for a woman to laugh at me today than opposed to 20 years later, she laughing at me about the same stuff that I should have cried for 20 years ago.
Right.
So I would go ahead and get this out the way now and go through the pain and experience. That's the feeling of life. Life, we got all of these emotions that a lot of people don't want to admit or accept.
Yeah, we do.
We is meant to experience it. This is how men specifically create his book, because the woman's supposed to be the reader and we the storyteller, we the book. And so we're supposed to allow ourselves to go through all of these emotions. That's why you're going to experience deaths. My kids going to experience my death. That's just the moment I gave birth to them is the moment they going to supposedly.
Well, I guess. Go ahead.
JP, did you say that you gave birth to them?
Meaning that I birthed them out of my nuts. That's the first birth.
Okay, so can I ask you, how many kids do you have?
You tell me.
So
you tell me. According to them, I got a lot of baby mama.
I don't know. I want to ask you. You're the person.
I got 3 that I know for a fact, and I got like 4 of them that is up in the air.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Mississippi, some in Mississippi, some in Texas.
So you've been everywhere.
Yeah, I used to live in Texas. I used to live in Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio. I used to live in what was that? Cincinnati. I think that was it. Yeah, that was pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
And how many kids do you have? Since you asked me how many kids I had. What's your name, Mr. John?
Oh, John, yeah, I have 2. 3, sorry. Ooh, damn, I almost left one out. 3.
How you miscount, nigga?
Ah, shit.
Some kids.
Almost left one out. Can't leave one out. They got a young one. Got a real young one. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Say that one more time.
you said you miscounted your kids.
Nah, man, I got a young one. I ain't want to leave him out.
I ain't miscount.
Okay. So you got a young baby.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How old, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit. 3, 2, 3. Shit, one of them
Oh,
is 2 or
two.
3. Yeah, okay, bro. 2 or 3. Shit, I don't keep up with them ages and shit. I don't even celebrate birthdays and all that shit. Honestly, I don't even keep up. Every day is a birthday. Every day above ground is a birthday to me.
John, no, hold up.
What?
Hold the F up. Nigga, how old are you?
50.
50?
Yeah.
The 2-year-old? Out there doing this business. The fuck is you doing?
Yeah, these niggas that be like, you got a 2-year-old.
It better not be one of your tenants.
Hell no, boy, don't play around like that.
I don't know.
Mm-mm. Nah, none of my tenants, man. I don't play around like that.
So, how do you feel at the moment? How's your mental?
Anxious.
Anxious about what? Let's talk about it.
Not knowing what to expect for my big day tomorrow.
What's your big?
I don't want to disclose it, but I'm anxious about, I'm thinking about all of the negatives. I don't know why my brain worked like that.
It's okay. You're not supposed to let everybody know what the left hand is doing, so you're good.
JP tells everybody every goddamn thing.
Oh, okay.
Somehow or another,
everything that you think, I tell everything you should know.
Tell us, he gonna say that why you.
It's a lot of stuff that I won't ever share, bro.
He didn't share this, okay? So just let that be known.
Man, look, he can tell you that all you want.
All right, JP. I hope everything goes well with you tomorrow. Because that's a big day. And I'm about to sip my wine and I'm about to relax.
Y'all in Southeast right now, y'all in